Patrick! Come out to play!
Are we gonna count this shit down? Or are we going?
As far as I'm concerned, it's already...
Okay, that's fine with me.
Okay.
That's about where we're at. With
Easily
Raven,
Distracted.
Legacy
That's what
of
we're
a
doing.
Master Thief.
Our show is called Easily Distracted. I don't...
You wanna know who's easily distracted?
Steve...
This Swiss cop whose name I kind of forgot.
Not Lestrade.
No, he's the spider.
Right. Constable Oliver.
That guy hopefully won't show up anymore.
Shit! Really playing this game again?
Yeah.
Simplistic. But I don't think he's a bad beast.
There's Constable Oliver right there. I said he wasn't going to show up. Yeah.
We're talking about him from like a really uncomfortable distance. Can I tell you something right now? This camera angle is fucking bullshit.
He is quiet today.
Look at this bullshit.
In my younger years, I might have considered abseiling from the crane down to the ship.
Patrick?
What?
Patrick?
What?
Does abseiling mean?
I don't know what that word means, I'm going to be honest with you.
Okay.
I'm assuming what he's implying is that he would have gotten in the crane, then gotten on that pallet hanging from the crane.
Sure.
Then used that to lower himself down onto the ship.
Sure, of course that was what he was saying.
Which is...
Oh, he's talking about because the... He's talking about he would do that because this... Because the inspector won't let him on.
Right, yeah.
I'm sorry, the first thing I found is abseiling is an essential skill.
Really?
It has caused more fatalities than any other mountaineering activity. It involves descending ropes using a friction device attached to your harness. Oh, so it's like rappelling, kind of.
Yeah.
Or rappelling. How do people say
Rappel.
Yeah.
Just rappel. You rappel down the side of the building before you...
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure, thank you for the fucking lesson. Professor Asshole. Professor Asshole is your new name. Welcome to Easily Distracted with Steve and Professor Asshole. Thanks for joining us.
We started a long time ago.
What did this guy say?
I don't know.
It was you. Oh, is he saying we stole?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did it. That actually would be a great twist.
Oh, God, would it ever be a great twist? If
No.
for the whole game we're chasing ourselves, and we could have
You
just...
ever played
ended
Heavy
it.
Rain?
Yeah, I know this. I haven't played through it, but I
Bullshit.
know the twist.
I'm not going to spoil it for anyone, but it's the worst ending I've ever fucking seen in my entire life.
But so,
with one of the greatest games I've ever played.
Let me ask you this, as someone who's played it.
Okay.
Because I played about halfway through a playthrough.
I've done 2 playthroughs.
And I really enjoyed it, but then I just got away from it. And then someone spoiled it for me, and it didn't make me not want to play it, I guess, but at the same time I was kind of like, well, I know the ending now. But is that the absolute twist? Is that always the twist? There's no way? Because I thought maybe there was a way to get around it.
it can happen in different ways, but that's the twist.
Yeah.
And so, like, that's the thing, right? Is that it would... Oh, it's Legrand, not Lestrade. That Lestrade was the guy from...
I'm really glad that I've gotten you to call him Lestrade. I've been calling him Lestrade all along, and you've been getting irritated.
So, no, so that's the thing, right? If you're playing a mystery game with, like, an overarching mystery that the whole time you're trying to solve it, if they make it unsolvable, then it's not fucking fair.
No.
Like, there's... And don't get me wrong, maybe there's a way to play through the game where you get a hint that what ends up happening is going to end up happening. But I've played through twice now, and I have never even... And I tried to play very differently from the first time when I played through the second time, and I never saw a single fucking thing that hinted to what happens at the end. Not a single fucking thing.
Well, I think knowing that what happens at the end, I feel like there were hints about who the bad guy is.
It's hard to talk about this. No, I never got a hint to who the bad guy
You don't think
was.
so?
No.
Well, there's a scene in a construction site. I mean,
Yeah.
whatever. Hopefully, Heavy Rain's a pretty old game at this point, and I'm not going to flat out say the spoiler, but I'm not going to dance around it too heavily. There's a scene where you are, like, flashback to being a kid, and you're at a construction site.
Yeah.
I felt like that, to me, kind of foreshadowed a little bit.
Who the bad guy was?
Yes. Unless maybe I
don't know. I didn't get
maybe
that.
I misinterpreted who the bad guy was.
No, maybe I'm
but
a fucking retard. I don't know. Maybe I'm an idiot.
You're not an idiot, Steve.
I don't know.
How are we gonna get on this fucking boat, man?
Just get on the boat. Board the ship.
I can't. He won't let me. He says Lestrade won't let him get on the ship.
Legrand.
Whatever you say, buddy. And so, like, I can examine this chick's luggage, but I can't actually walk. Like, I don't have walking controls right now.
Oh, this is the best game I've ever played. I'm so happy that we decided that we were going to finish this.
I don't want to run into the ground before I have something new.
So you have to find information?
I guess?
That's so
I'll be
dumb.
marching up. Someone has to.
I guess it's not dumb, right? This is the
No.
whole point of the game.
Yeah. This kind of
This
game
is
of
not.
power.
This is
I'll
not.
take an inconspicuous.
Oh, okay.
So this is the thing that I don't like about this game. This is
that-
is
What
that-
the fuck is wrong with his legs? No. No.
Also, his neck is kind of doing. Wow! Oh!
What the fuck?
lady?
We just got our asses beat.
On the ground in front of my door.
That's a fair thing,
Yeah, I
though.
guess that is pretty reasonable.
No harm done.
Just by
He's like bleeding from the
Yeah.
ears, both of them, because they've created like a sonic boom.
Jakob Zellner, that's his name. Anton Jakob Zellner.
She's like
8
so
feet
tall. Maybe he's really, really short.
I think both of those things are true.
Patricia Mayers.
Are you
She's also got heels
I
on.
am.
She's definitely American.
Can you help me, please?
Fuck no. What
Yeah,
do you,
'cause
what do
this
you
is our
give
ticket.
me?
On the ship.
Oh, we're gonna pretend to be buttle. We're gonna buttle.
What did you just say?
We're gonna buttle for her.
I don't know what buttling is.
Yes.
Well, if we buttled, what would we be?
Works for a railroad company there.
Oh, butlers?
Nicely done.
Is it buddled, the thing
You almost, I mean, it took you a little bit, but you got there.
Is buddled how you describe the work of a butler?
I'm not a fucking.
past
I'm
tense?
I'm not a language officer of the language law. Okay? I'm just telling you.
Oh, God.
I'm just telling you.
Oh, God. That conversation just said great luck.
Great.
Who says that?
I don't know. Are you interested in Egypt? The pyramids, the old dudes dead in the rock statue
Okay.
things.
All right,
I'm
look.
sure your father regrets.
What do you want?
Let's not pick on Egypt.
I'm gonna pick on everything about this
And
game.
I'm sure he always
But, like,
wants the best for me.
the country of Egypt, you don't have to. It's not really a product of this game. You're gonna pick on the Egypt they're presenting.
Yeah, I'm talking about the Egypt in this game
Look at
universe.
that. Wow, she is.
Everybody is what the?
Jeez.
Put your arm down, lady. You're obviously not blocking your eyes from the sun.
Also-
you got sunglasses and a hat on.
She is something else, man.
Look
Who's
at
Dr.
Denmark.
Wait, is that the android?
Look at him.
I am.
Is the doctor afraid to board the ship?
Oh, I would be terrified.
That's what it looks like, man.
Yeah, I think that is the guy. Yeah, yeah, that's Agent 47
The
slash
android,
android.
Ah, the hero of the hour.
Yep.
He does. He really talks like a fucking android.
The hero of
The
the
hero
Of
of
the
the
hour.
hour.
The hero of the hour.
You won't be a policeman
A policeman,
anymore.
you won't be a
Yes,
policeman anymore.
which is almost as good as being out of work. Wait,
work.
that was the guy.
Is
Zellner.
your new job bothering you?
On the contrary.
On the contrary.
I wasn't sure whether I made the right decision until now.
Until this
I'm from
exact
Black
moment.
Forest, you know. There are only mountains there. No ships.
Holy shit, he's from
But
Black
now-
Forest. That means he's like involved in all the grim stories.
I
The
think I
grim.
want to stay at sea forever.
Patrick, do you know what I'm talking about?
Grimm's fairy tales.
The
Yes.
sea is one thing.
Thanks.
The passengers
I don't know why you had to be a
are
dick about it.
I'm
but
not being
thanks.
I'm not being a dick.
I don't know. It looks kind of like you're being a dick.
I'm not being a dick.
Do you need a pillow or something? It looks. I bet your neck's gonna hurt in that position.
I'm not gonna stay in this position for long.
Looks
I'm more
like you're gonna
I'm
stay in
trying
that
to-
position for long.
I'm trying to illustrate my feelings
Your feelings.
about this conversation to you.
Oh, her butler was looking after her. He was buttling all over the place.
As you
I
can
can't.
imagine, it was
You
a
can't
struggle.
what, motherfucker?
can't-
You can't what? You want more pillows? Here, let me
Sure.
let me hook you up with a couple of pillows.
All right.
Why don't you sit up and I'll tuck these up under you?
This can I just?
No,
Okay.
no, I'm doing it.
This is really kind of strange. I hope that everyone can thank you, friend. Hope that everyone can hear me.
I'm pretty sure they can hear
You
you.
already met the captain.
We can hear you from the bathroom. The mic picked you up from the bathroom.
That's
So.
a good
He
point.
is something of a star in Egypt. A war hero.
That dude is a war hero?
I don't believe it.
He's got the weirdest
Sent more
face.
enemy ships than anyone else. In the Second World War, well, he had some.
What does that
I
mean?
think it means he's
Erectile
a Nazi.
dysfunction.
Like it
The
means
ones
he's a
who buy
Nazi.
bottles and pills.
Being a Nazi is a personal problem.
Yeah, you could say that. Anyway.
I guess I agree with you, yeah.
They gave him a
Yeah,
supply.
I got
I'm just glad you
I'm
put
just
a
gonna-
lot of thought into whether you agree with me on that or not.
It's more complicated than that. I wasn't making a,
Oh no,
I wasn't
this is just a
taking the
gross
time-
generalization.
wasn't taking the time to decide whether or not I think Nazis are bad people.
Gotcha.
From the other
You
ship.
sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Believe
Aryan
me.
poster boy.
I don't know about poster boy.
You have
My
dirty
hair
blonde
is-
hair and blue
I
eyes.
wouldn't call my hair dirty blonde. It's more of like a light brown.
I guess if you're not trying to convince yourself that you're a Nazi, then yeah, it's light brown.
I mean, I'm also Irish.
Oh, you are not coming with us?
Unfortunately, no.
I guess. Okay.
Time to go back.
Good
to
finish, Italian. The Italians were definitely on the side of the Nazis,
Keep an eye on
but
the other passengers.
Oh shit! Is that the violinist?
that is the violence. What a he's a fucking thief. Why is he arrested? I'm outraged. That's the one thing we did.
is fucking stupid.
The tunnel.
Well, I don't know if I go that
I'm
far.
afraid so.
Strofe,
Oh, those pills.
Do you have heart problems?
No, I take them for fucking fun.
Maybe it's for the best that you're
They're
not-
suppositories.
Too much excitement could be bad for your health.
You mean if I don't do anything, I'll probably have a few more years to live?
That's right. Keep your chin up.
What a weird dude.
It's a weird conversation, man.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
What is he
Oh
doing?
fuck! Oh fuck! What the hell?
I bought it
He
back.
just threw his pills into the water.
So, can I point
So he
something
just
out?
wants to die? I
No.
don't wait, Patrick. I really don't understand this.
Okay. I'm dying over here.
So, yeah. Stop.
Um,
Stop.
Okay, so we had those pills at the beginning of the game, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And we
they said
carried
we
them
had
throughout
heart
the whole
problems.
first act.
Yep. And every time he selected it, he said he had heart problems.
Yeah. And we never did anything with them.
No.
And then he lost them.
Yeah.
And we didn't have them.
Yep.
And then he got them back.
Yep.
And then he threw them in the water.
What a great synopsis. Yes.
Is
That's what happened.
that what's happened so far
Can
with
you
the pills?
do you make any sense of that?
Other than the fact that it's really stupid.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. That's kind of my
Who's
feeling.
this chick? Oh, it's the Baroness.
Get into the Baroness's car.
Where's Dracula?
That's James.
Where on earth are you?
He's probably a bat right now.
He's
hanging-
probably just gonna show up
hanging from the
in a
bottom
cloud of
the,
smoke.
He's probably hanging from the bottom of the catwalk there behind us.
That's a
People just,
terrifying
like,
thot.
Fucking fly out of there at random.
I was playing Guild Wars the other night,
Good story.
and there was a
Just
giant,
be done.
there was a giant bat just hanging from this like overhang.
Sure.
And I didn't see it until it spread its wings right in my camera, and
Oh,
its
yeah.
face got all crazy.
Oh yeah.
It was terrifying.
Yeah, that's pretty
I
good.
hope you survived the adventure. in
Definitely
the-
thought that said adventure in the toilet when I looked real
Oh my
quick.
god, I've had so many adventures in my toilet, man. You have no idea.
That's really weird.
Why is it weird? Why do you do this? You make everything weird.
Adventures in your toilet.
Dude, it
man.
can be fine.
Okay.
You make it awkward by like pointing out that it's weird that I have adventures in my toilet. And I make myself really small and I get in a tiny
can't-
boat and
I
I float
can't
around
do
in my
this right
toilet
now.
water. And
can't,
there's a Loch Ness
Steve.
monster in there. And,
Okay.
and we do battles sometimes.
The inspector
And it's
is
pretty cool,
ensuring
but I
the
mean like
safety of the
whatever.
Oh god.
You have to make it weird.
Oh god.
You did the real work.
Oh god.
Can I help you?
I hope that the remainder of your trip to Cairo will be less stressful.
Do you know where the Raven's Air is?
Do you know where the Ravens
I'm
are?
afraid Inspector Legrand doesn't want my company.
Answer the fucking question.
You did, yeah, you didn't answer the question. Where is he?
I'm asking you. You asked if you could help me. I'm asking
Oh, I
you.
thought
Do you know
were...
where the Raven's
Oh
Air
my
is?
god, man. I thought you were talking to the video game.
That as well.
Well,
but
really, anyone that wants to answer, you, that cat, the video game,
I don't know.
anyone can answer.
Yeah, I do know where he is.
Could you tell me where he is?
No.
Now, where's my damn butler?
He's the Raven.
He's
Dracula's.
not- Oh, yeah.
God!
The
Oh
return
god!
of Dracula.
Oh god!
Victor to carry
Where
my
did he
butler.
come
Her
from?
mouth is really
Actually,
Look, he's in the shadow too. He's not in the light.
Nope.
Okay.
What the fuck? He just took her out.
Yeah.
Why did he? Why did he do that?
No, she
No,
didn't
she-
faint.
that was not a
she
faint.
didn't faint. He cast a spell on her ass.
Grabbed her and threw her. on
Okay,
the
you just
ground.
slapped her right in the. Okay, again, harder.
can you hear me?
Wow.
She's really into getting slapped
Perhaps we
You know why she fainted?
because of Dracula.
Yeah.
We just
Well,
established.
no.
that.
So
I'll get Dr. Gephardt.
maybe she fainted because he's been draining her nightly of blood,
Yeah. No, that makes sense.
and then. Lady, he just threw you on the ground. Do you really want to trust him to?
Oh yeah.
Oh God! Did you see Zeller's face?
I didn't. Does that car look oddly proportioned?
Yes.
Like way too big.
Interesting. Since you will admit it.
Oh, I apologize if I cough too much. I have been having a slight cold.
Who or what did she
Oh, she saw something through the binoculars, and that's why she fainted. I mean, we know why she fainted.
Oh, I
The
get
game
it.
wants us to believe.
No,
that
no,
she
no, no.
looked-
I actually, you know what? She might have seen the
Neither
spider.
of them seems to have noticed what happened down here.
That's the spider right there.
Yeah, I know. She probably saw him stretching
You'll
one
have
of
a
his
tough
legs.
time with her.
But bang him to the curb.
How does one get aboard without a ticket? Not brilliant, but it's a possibility.
What is?
All right, +1 or -1 right now. Okay, we still have the
What
binoculars.
is last week?
I really was hoping we'd still have the binoculars.
What? Why did you say +1 or -1 right now?
Because the game was going to get a -1 or a +1 based on whether or not we still have the binoculars.
You know what? I bet the fucking developers of this game really give a shit what you
Oh,
think.
who do we have here?
I hope they do.
This is Constable Anton Zeller.
Signor Zen. I heard about your feats in the mountains. Welcome aboard. The
Oh shit, bro!
I didn't know you'd be
Patrick,
Oh, that was terrifying.
Patrick, I can't do
I have a
it.
nice cabin
We
prepared
have to.
for you
It was
immediately.
too much.
We committed to this.
That dude has wrinkles. His wrinkles have wrinkles.
Yeah.
I don't. That
I
dude's
would love to hear
face.
about his adventures. from
Show
the
me that dude's face one more time, and I'm quitting.
I'd like to accept your offer, but unfortunately,
He's gonna do
higher
it.
powers
Let's go show
prevent
his face.
I am sorry to hear that.
Sort of.
Don't close up. Don't close
And
up
have
on his
plenty
face.
of room for one more passenger.
Please.
The constable just wants to have a quick look around and then leave before we set sail.
Can we just
When will that
push
be?
the spider off the boat?
We haven't established to the general public that he's a spider yet.
There you have
So
it.
no.
To be fair, too, I don't think Zellner realizes that he's a spider.
Oh, absolutely not.
I think he's
Asking about the spider's suspicious chest.
Yeah.
But I'm interested.
Don't you think it's weird that it looks like there
Why is
are
that?
6 other
One of the
limbs?
drunks seems
Yeah.
suspicious.
Or 4
Yeah.
other limbs, I guess, if I could do math.
Someone who didn't
Just like writhing around on his chest.
You want to imply that the most brilliant and probably richest thief in all of Europe is stowing away in a trunk?
Why is that unheard of, you fucking
That's
idiot?
what makes it more likely that it's not him, but a copycat who's behind all this. And a copycat's style might include doing whatever it takes.
Yeah, I
Like
actually agree with
hiding
this
in a trunk
freaking
if they
idiot.
lost it.
I mean, Zellner is probably the least
Actually, it would be
fucking
possible
stupid
for
character in this game,
I don't know.
and that's saying something.
I don't know.
What do you mean?
You got Armpit Girl,
at the counter.
you got the Baroness, who is
We know the
being
names of all.
slowly killed by Dracula. You've got Dracula that thinks he can get away with pretending to be a butler for a fucking Baroness.
He is really good at buttling.
I'm sure he is. Dracula's good at a lot of things, man.
Yeah.
He's been alive for a long time.
Have no more than
You've got this nightmare captain. Who was a
That's
Nazi
not
and
a human
drug
being.
addict.
That's a largemouth bass that's been genetically
It's a
engineered.
fish.
Good news. The Baron.
Oh my god, if somebody just did that to you, if you were all just standing in a circle and somebody spun their head around to look at you and just went, "Good news!"
Good news, Steve.
Don't
The Baroness
don't look
invited
at
me.
me. Don't look at me.
As a citizen with privates, I chose to accept.
Nice.
There isn't an
Privates, did you say?
He said, as a private citizen, I'm pleased to accept.
Oh.
I have a ticket, and I am
not coming along as long as I'm on board. End of discussion.
So, Patrick,
Yeah.
you can push him off now.
regardless of what
Because
you
if he's
say,
not on board, you can be on board,
Yeah.
apparently. He set the rules.
Alright.
So,
But we'll meet here again in 10 minutes.
Okay.
what are we doing for 10
Before
minutes?
we depart, I'd like to send 2 telegrams.
Certainly, Inspector. The cargo hold is over there. You can enter through.
Wow.
Oh,
Wow.
yawn.
Yeah, because this game is so fucking exciting. Please, oh my god, did you see the aura that bass had
Yeah.
around his head?
Yeah.
Oh, there's an aura on his head. I wonder if that is going to show up on the screen. Wow.
That was
Maybe
weird.
it's the glass behind them.
Yep.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
No.
Oh no, it's dark again, man.
Check out that cylindrical object. Are we gonna have to make another torch? What if like 60% of this game was making torches?
We made a torch.
Got it. Done.
This is how this is gonna work. I'm gonna have to spin him around.
Yeah, this is gonna be really fun. Examine that.
That's
What
the
did it
young
say?
woman's cabriolet.
Cabriolet.
Apparently, they
Is that kind of
absolutely
car?
had
Yeah.
to take it to Egypt. At that
It's not a brand of car thing.
course.
Type of car. It's like,
Isn't that what I said?
yeah, I'm just clearing it up that it's like a convertible or an SUV. A cabriolet is
Great.
like it's the way Europeans say convertible.
Cool.
Okay, what was the button to? Okay, good.
You have 11,000
This-
points.
Okay, you gotta.
Yeah,
well,
no, I think you
that's-
gotta walk between the stairs and the car.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Good. Okay.
He really.
No, that's
Nope,
not it.
He's not gonna do it.
Oh, there we go. That was easy. Right? Super easy.
Search through the criminals thing.
The door to this locker
This
is
is
ajar.
so really just rude and inconsiderate.
Yeah.
And a huge invasion of privacy.
The left 3 lockers are locked.
Well,
But you didn't get a chance to look through it, did you?
nope. He said the one that was open was empty.
Oh. Jeez, that's boring. Why the hell even have those there if there's nothing in them? Just so you can waste your time. Are we leaving? Can we leave?
Well, we didn't do anything.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Why is this place here?
I don't know.
I like he just stares at the camera like, I don't fucking know.
If I don't know, it's over for me. The ground would be adamant that I leave the ship.
Oh,
I
do you
can't
have-
let it come?
Oh, I gotta hide in that locker.
Really? Nope. Did we lose points?
Yeah, we did. Wow. Because we tried to leave.
What the fuck?
What is
This game is bullshit.
It's really weird.
Oh my god, Patrick.
There's nothing else that says I could talk.
You can't leave. You can't do anything. Can't do that. Can't do this. Oh,
Okay.
cool. Examine that huge chest.
Hello?
Hello? Come on out.
The game's up. I'm opening the
He
trunk.
sounds really aroused.
Yeah. There's obviously no one in there.
Guess who's gonna be in there in about 10
What
seconds?
the fuck?
Hello?
Hello?
Get back out there.
Einschweissen.
What? What did
don't
you say?
know.
Einschweissen?
Yeah.
Come on, examine the shards. Not you.
The shards are...
Wow. He looks really
Jesus
upset.
Christ.
I started too easily.
Yeah, you really do.
It's a rat, isn't it? Stop this fucking. Ooh,
Oh,
that was
shit.
creepy. That was actually kind of creepy.
We just got knocked the fuck
Yeah.
out.
I wasn't expecting a dude to show up right
Yeah.
there. Wow.
Who's just firing guns?
Yeah.
Is there a knife right there? Why is there a knife right there? Yeah, obviously take the knife. Wait, you can open the crate from there? That was stupid.
Bad at this, Selmer.
You fucking asshole.
Again, Selmer. Why not?
Sure, I guess see what your environment is capable of, huh? Oh my god. What's the...
Jesus Christ. Look at this guy.
What the fuck, man? Use the flat iron with... Open the crate with the flat iron. This seems good.
It was called a knife the first time they referenced
No, the
it.
knife is under the thing. The flat iron you knocked off with
Okay,
the other.
okay, fine.
Okay, we got that. Good.
Cut
What
through
did-
the
what did it
feathers
say?
with the saw.
Oh, there are saws.
This is a really weird...
Yeah. So now I guess you can get the knife, maybe?
I can hit the crane controls with my feet.
Oh, sure.
Oh. I don't know how operating a crane is really going to help in this situation.
Dude, crane helps every
It
situation.
looks like he's trying to hang himself with that cord.
Cranes are like duct tape. What's gonna happen right now?
I don't... He's going to
What
connect
the fuck
himself
is
to
gonna
that...
happen right now?
Is he going to suspend himself? What?
Oh my god, Zelmer. Is it
Oh
going
my
up his
God.
butt? Is it going up his butt? Oh my god! Yeah, that's gotta hurt, buddy! Oh my god.
What? What is...
Dude, this
Oh
game
my
got
God.
so perverted and
Oh
dark.
my god!
Oh, his poor butthole.
That was either the sound of his butt being penetrated or his arms breaking. I don't know which.
It was
but-
both. It was both.
Oh god!
Mm-hmm.
Look at him. He's you're
Yeah,
right.
I'd have a hard
He's got
time
his
walking,
hand
yeah.
on his butt.
Yeah, man.
Wow.
Oh, he's a champ, though.
Yeah.
If no one
Well.
found out about it.
Yeah, it would
Yes,
be.
yeah,
it would
you're
be
right.
way good.
Unfortunately, you're
if
on camera, buddy.
nobody found out that you put a
That you-
crane up your asshole.
Also, can we gotta pause for a second.
Okay.
So what just happened in
Yeah.
the last 5 minutes
Yeah.
was
Yeah.
the lights were off.
Yeah.
A guy snuck up on us and
That's true.
tied us to a chair
Yeah,
and
that's
left a knife right next to our fucking
Yeah, that's
faces.
true. He may or may not have pre-lubricated our butt for us.
Yeah,
Okay.
well,
that wasn't
we're not there
that
yet.
wasn't talked about.
That we're
and it was
not-
off screen,
we're
but
not
he
quite-
might have
okay,
done it.
You're right.
He might have.
It's true. So then we knocked a knife over. On
Yeah,
the
that
ground.
knife
didn't
never
do
came
anything.
into play.
No.
Yeah.
We knocked over a flat iron, used
Yeah.
that to open a crate.
Yeah.
Then used the crate saws, the saws in the crate.
Yeah, the crate saws.
Yeah,
That's what they call
to
those.
cut-
Yeah, that's the crate
To
saws.
cut the rope on our legs.
Once you take them out of the crate, they're just saws.
Yeah,
But if they're in the
okay.
crate, they're crate saws.
He then got on a box and shoved a crane up his butt and
Yeah.
then was free.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, the reason that we heard the breaking, it wasn't his arms.
It was
by
the
way.
chair?
It was the chair. That's
Okay.
right. Because he positioned the crane at his butthole right up
Okay.
against the bottom of the chair,
Uh-huh.
and then just put all his weight back and let the crane come up and hook his butt crack with the hook.
And then that broke the chair.
And yeah, it broke the chair, and then it went up his butt. And then he had it, I guess he just did his thing for a little bit.
Dude.
He just did his thing for a little bit.
Blood and
Yep.
hair stuck to the pipe.
So he just did his thing for a
Yeah, I
little
really
bit,
can't afford
and then
What's his thing? I'm really
he let the crane
just
fuck him.
confused and upset.
Upset?
I'll hold it
Well,
on
I'm
the
upset
blood
'cause-
scattered end. After
Don't
all,
be
we
upset.
never
It's all just
know
really
who
weird.
Dude,
it is.
to each their own. If you like hooking a crane up your butthole, if that gets you off and it doesn't hurt anybody else in the process, then more power to you, man. I mean, seriously, you gotta look at the positives, right? Like, what a badass. You know what I'm talking about? And shits must be crazy easy for him to take. Like, just, he goes in and it just goes...
It's either that,
And then he steps out
It's
because there's no
either-
even wiping because it doesn't even touch the sides.
it's either that or he has colon cancer from sticking
What is
rusty
that?
hooks up his
Stronger than
ass.
me.
You know what your colon is?
I don't. Well, I know what my colon is, sure, but I don't know why you definitely get cancer.
Whoever locked the door is stronger than me.
Are you serious right now, Zelda?
Are we talking about the lock is based on personal strength?
Yeah.
That's
It's
a
not
weird
how-
lock system.
It's really not how locks
It should
work.
be more about like the strength of the lock itself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's in my experience. That's what makes a good lock.
The bloody pipe. Do you think that
It's metal.
Do you think that the guy? He said there was that was blood on it.
Oh yeah, I guess I do see a little blood.
Do you think that the guy put the pipe up his butt and that's why it's got blood on it?
I don't know. Maybe you have a lot in common with this guy. Put the pipe on that thing.
I'm gonna open the door with the pipe.
Cool job.
You know what? That worked.
I should be careful.
I gotta tell you, I'm surprised that
Gun.
worked.
Why does he assume there's a gun again? Did we see a gun?
We heard it. Remember?
Oh, that's right. We did hear a shot.
I'm really glad that was really a gun because I also thought it was a gun.
Yeah. Oh.
Yep, that's a gun. It's Lestrade. It's a spider.
Legrand. Yeah, it's
What
this
are you up to, Zelda?
scent of the
The
gun.
real question is, why are you threatening me with a gun?
Don't push your luck.
With a gun.
Zelda. Why didn't you leave the ship as we agreed?
I don't know, man. I was tied up
Yeah.
to a chair.
Shit went crazy,
Yeah,
man.
you don't
There
want
was
to
a
know.
huge crane up my butt.
There could be fingerprints
Things
on the
got
end.
Surely you
bad.
don't expect me to believe you.
Fuck off, man.
I was inspecting the trunk. I found it in the cargo
inspected
hold, and
your
it
old
was
trunk
clear that someone had hidden it
crane.
inside.
Oh, I guess it was pretty clear because it was completely empty. So why else would it be there, right?
Right.
If not to
Yeah,
hold
you're
us
right.
someone
You're
who
right.
already left.
Whoever it was, they strapped
That's
him on the
amazing
head
that
from
he
behind
guessed
with
that.
a pipe
Dude, I'm like
while
some
I was
Sherlock Holmes up in this shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
and they shot it.
Herlock Sholmes.
Sherlock Sholmes.
That'll be my new
Rap
Be
name.
damned, and so you found a
rap
way
name.
to
MC Herlock Sholmes.
Not MC, just Herlock Sholmes.
I would have dreamed up
I-
something less
look,
painful.
If I have a rap name, there's going to be a
True.
motherfucking MC
That
in
doesn't
front of
look
it.
good.
Okay.
Does MC stand for something?
Mind control.
And there's a
I don't
bullet
believe you.
wedged in
That's
the
what it stands
wooden
for
crate
me.
down
Okay.
there. I don't have a gun.
I do like mind control. Whatever the fuck.
Herlock Sholmes, boy.
Yeah, Herlock Sholmes.
Why are there Christmas lights on the side
I
of that
don't
fucking
know.
thing? This is
I don't
fucking,
know.
This everything about this game is dumb or weird.
Yeah. She just clipped through that door.
Yeah, so that's the thing, right? All these scenes, they're not like pre-rendered. Like it looks like they put all of this stuff together in the engine, and so like it has to like move them from off-screen to on-screen.
They might be pre-rendered.
I don't know. You might be right.
She's fucking wasted.
I'm in control.
Oh yeah.
Does she
Dracula.
put cotton in her mouth every time she drinks?
No, Dracula. She's got cotton mouth because Dracula
Drained her?
just drained all the
Yes.
crap out of her body parts.
I shall
It was hard to talk, man. I had a rough time finishing
It's
that
because
sentence.
like
She's gonna return to the Chambers, man.
we're
She's
gonna
gonna probably go there.
gonna go there and do things.
We're gonna go there and do things.
We're gonna put cranes up our butts.
Dude, there's only one crane on this whole ship. It's in the cargo hold.
We're gonna get her and take her down there.
Take her
and
down to
then-
the cargo hold. You
Yeah.
think she can take a whole crane up her butt?
Look at that booty.
Look at that booty.
And I want to be clear.
Fuck that guy. Fuck that goblin fish-looking ogre troll motherfucker. Fuck every mythical creature he might be.
Not quite voluntarily.
Just can't do it anymore.
You can't do what?
I was jumped
Can't do what?
from behind.
Oh,
wanted to make
dude.
sure.
Why did he from behind?
Look, I got this pipe. I got blood on my head and blood somewhere else.
Yeah, blood. A lot of blood coming out my butt, coming out my wide open throttle asshole.
What does that mean?
That means if there was a gas pedal to open your butthole,
It's
it would
already
be at the
floored.
wide open throttle position.
It's to the metal.
Yeah. Why didn't anyone look for? No, don't ask that, because nobody fucking knew you were there.
Where are we? And what time is it? I must have been.
He's
out.
just gonna.
They're like, it's 2013. You've been asleep for,
But
I
we'll
forget,
meet here
a lot of
Like
years.
40 years?
40 years,
No,
yeah.
50 years.
50 years.
This takes place in the 60s, I think we decided.
tradition I will not break, even on this unusual journey.
Is it bad?
Yes, it hurts a lot.
I spoke with Dr. Gebhardt.
He suffered a violent blow to the back of the head. I cannot really say how bad it
Look
is.
how close
that
Dr. Gebhardt
really
is. He's
hurts.
just like,
Yeah,
he's
Yeah.
just like kissing the back of Zomer's
Yeah.
neck back there.
yeah, he's breathing on it
I
really
think you've got
lightly.
a stowaway on board.
That's why
Carlos
Zelmer is
Jones.
sitting so weird, because he's got a raging boner.
He's trying to hide it from us.
He's trying to hide it.
With his right leg up like that.
From the captain and from the
What is the
spider.
captain? Why does the captain just have those?
Yeah, why
glasses?
doesn't he hand one of his
Yeah.
glasses to somebody?
Yeah.
Somebody. Like, what would be awesome is if
Anyone.
he drank both of them.
Well, actually, they did.
What the fuck is happening? Say 5. Just say 5.
I see 5 fingers, 3 of them stretched out.
Okay.
Nice.
I knew he was gonna say that.
Nice. That was some straight up,
Why
just
didn't anyone come looking for
technically
Did
correct
anyone
asshole
notice that I
smart
didn't
ass
come
shit.
from the cargo hold?
We
Why did you
search
ask
for
that?
you, but we couldn't find you.
Who was supposed to search the cargo hold?
Constable Oliver. I'll have a talk with him about that later.
He
Shit,
straight up
dude.
just didn't do his
You're all
job.
right
That's
now.
kind of weird.
He's been
Bleeding has stopped, and the wound looks good.
Ow.
You
That
may
fucking
have
guy,
a
man.
mild
What?
He just need a good
he's a
night's sleep,
problem.
and tomorrow-
He's a problem?
I just dropped it.
Stop throwing things.
I'm so angry. I've witnessed things.
I've seen.
I saw a man. Oh, I finally got a glass of champagne.
That's a good enough reason to celebrate.
You're welcome.
Enough about goods and deeds.
I just brought.
Oh,
Patrick
you
a
just
glass of
missed it.
champagne.
You missed a good shot.
I'm okay, man. I'll be back in a second. I'm just getting a piece of bread.
Upper deck, just now.
Go, let's have a look.
I can't possibly go on the show any longer without another piece of
No,
bread.
you stay here.
want to make this
Robert, go to the Baroness and don't let her out of your sight. Zelmer, they're coming to the port side. Doctor, you go to Starboard.
Why is the doctor dressed like
I'll
that?
start
Don't know.
Work my way back to the 2 of you. Understood?
We might have missed a part where he's the doctor for the ship.
Oh no!
Baroness,
We didn't miss it. We just. Well, I guess we did kind of miss
We
it. But
ignored
yeah,
it.
he said.
He said it, but we
said
weren't
it's his
paying
new
a
job,
lot of
yeah.
attention.
Baroness von Treves.
That's really
Up the
convenient.
door.
Although, no, it's not convenient. Because that's why he was on the train in the first place, because he was coming here to be the doctor on the ship.
Yep.
So it's not as convenient as it seems.
Are you gonna go to the side deck?
Is that what we should do?
No.
Should we look at Dr. Gebhardt?
I've insisted on coming along. But now he doesn't.
Is that useful? Is that a good use of our time?
Seems like a great use of our time. Can you walk towards the dude trying to get into the Baroness's room?
Are you okay, Doctor?
Oh, of course.
What if that was just a marijuana plant in the
It's
corner?
just that,
Wouldn't that be awesome?
well, I
a
would
weird little,
prefer to
like,
come with you.
You heard the
Statement
inspector.
for this game to make.
That's true.
No.
Whoa, he's really.
No.
Look at this
Stop.
dance. He's moonwalking.
Look at the look at it, the glass, the reflective glass, supposedly. Did you see it? Ugh, it's so weird looking.
It's a ghost.
It's not a ghost.
It's a ghost.
It's not a ghost.
Make him through here.
Can you not walk towards the dude trying to get
No.
in the door?
No, he's see you in the. Wait. Okay.
Yeah,
You know
that's
what?
what I
I
fucking
thought he
thought.
was down the stairs.
But you doesn't look like you can interact with him. Well,
No.
that was a good use of time.
All right, Doc. I'm off.
Did you hear the
Oh, no.
intensity in his
I'm
voice?
not going on a manhunt all by myself.
Oh no.
I am not going on a
manhunt all by myself.
My circuits could be damaged.
Oh look, you are at the. Whoa! The
Are
edge.
you okay?
Are you okay?
Better take a rest.
Your
In
weak
case the blue
biological
light is
flesh body is easily tired and wounded.
I'm okay.
Maybe he's our ally.
Doesn't seem like an ally.
Well, he didn't push us over the edge just now.
Yeah, he's waiting
Come on.
for the right
I
time.
think it came from up there.
That music is really
It's
Just
weird.
wanted to get it breath.
He's just waving that fucking thing around.
Yeah, man, he's a trigger happy crazy man.
Although that is the guy that put the pipe in Zollner's butt.
Zelner, look who we have here.
The
Okay. We never saw him.
Shadow.
And our stowaway.
spent any time hiding in a trunk recently?
Me do nothing.
I doubt that's
He
it.
claims to be
Yeah.
part of the crew.
Well,
Just
he's
wanted
definitely
to
the guy
get
that
some
hit us in the
fresh
back of the
air.
head.
You sure?
Yeah, positive, 100%.
Why?
Because they showed him on screen.
Yeah, but I didn't see his face.
I did.
Understood.
It was him.
Take him to the
I don't
detention
think he's
cell.
the. I don't think he's our
Well,
the.
why would he hit you in the fucking back of the head? If he
Because
was?
he actually is a stowaway, but he's not stowing away because he wants to steal anything. He's not. He has nothing to do with the crime.
Okay.
He just wants to escape whatever country he's from and go to Egypt
Oh.
instead. He said, "Me do nothing,"
Yeah.
which
And
means
you
the
just
grammar.
leave him?
You are
No,
right.
no. What I'm saying is the grammar there.
Yes. But
Well, yeah, but he
he's
could be
Raven.
faking that
He's
accent.
too young.
Right, but that doesn't
That
mean
seems
that
way
the
too
Raven
sophisticated
is
for this game.
here as well.
Gotta tell you.
What was
Okay.
God, another gunshot.
It came from one of the
Why?
carriers.
You know what? If I had a boat, can I tell you what rule number 1 would be?
No guns.
Nobody fucking walks around with a gun.
Yeah, it's a good rule.
And if they do, it's not loaded.
I mean, the spider is an officer of the law.
I don't.
Darn
Well,
it,
sure.
I'm ready.
Okay, I guess we could trust
You
him.
would have to have like a boat marshal.
Baroness, open the door.
Is that like an air marshal you're
Yeah,
thinking? I
but
get it.
on a boat.
See, this is pre-rendered. That other thing we were looking at was not pre-rendered.
Maybe.
But you can tell the crazy difference, man. This is definitely a cinematic.
Oh, of course.
The
Yeah.
other thing definitely. Oh shit.
She's dead.
Step aside, please.
Somebody poisoned her. That's why she was acting so weird.
We have a murder on our hands, gentlemen.
Do you hear how excited he sounds?
The
Yeah,
murderer still has to be nearby.
but his pupils are crazy dilated.
Like all he didn't say was the game is
Thankfully, no
afoot.
one on deck. Anyone who's outside is a suspect. This time we'll get you.
Will we?
God, calm your boner, dude.
Down there, are you okay?
Yes. Come on. We have to.
Bet you shouldn't have thrown those heart pills over the.
Down there,
Yeah.
down there. Murder.
End of game.
Do you think?
Yeah, credits roll. Summer's dead. We never find out the answer.
No.
Damn it all. I was actually
Just
really
gonna sit
stoked
here
for
in
that to be
darkness
the
for a really long time.
I hope it stays dark for the rest of the game so I can just go to sleep.
You can go to sleep if you want.
That'd be weird.
It would be, but you know, if you're not making any progress, just take a break and relax.
Sure.
Well, did you?
Isn't that from like an MMO?
Oh, it's from a lot of games. Do you want to be sarcastic?
Uh,
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
Fucking
Yeah,
asshole.
'cause he didn't search
When I
the.
take a cruise.
While everyone else is hard.
That wasn't very sarcastic.
Yeah, well, it didn't seem like it. No.
What's the state of play? How was the Baroness killed?
The Baroness was shot in the chest at close range.
Shot? Oh, wow.
No more once the doctor
So she wasn't
examining the
poisoned.
body in the medical
Okay.
center.
And no one
So-
said anything
What?
suspicious.
He was the one that was supposed to go in and check on her.
That's why I'm thinking. Oh no.
Cabin, if that's
Oh, go and check on her.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, he was also the one who was supposed to find you in the cargo hold. That's why I'm thinking he's the one who hit you in the back of the head.
No, it definitely wasn't him who hit you.
Just, I don't believe you.
That's fine.
Have you arrested anyone yet?
You mean besides the Arab?
He could
Whoa!
hardly have committed the murder. You must have been
I don't
waiting
think
when it
Arab
happened.
itself
We heard the shot on the
is
phone
a
call.
like
I locked
racist
our
or
friend
offensive
in
term.
the detention cell in the cargo.
I suppose
No.
it's kind of akin to saying like
We're already
a
sleeping
Jew,
with the just.
like that kind of. So it's like maybe not in the best of tastes, but I don't think it's inherently offensive.
Any other suspect?
It was more the way he said it.
That's fair. I guess it's not.
Oh, you mean the Arab? We arrested the
Also,
Arab.
try not to
Yes.
talk when you
A clever
yawn.
way to stay.
I'm trying, man. I'm doing my best.
Promotion.
Here.
We still have our primary suspect.
Here
The
and not there.
You really
Is that
think
why you
he's returned?
said that?
Well,
Yeah, I'm getting sleepy.
no one knows as much about the Raven as Legrand.
Yeah, I'm getting a little tired too.
Seems so incredible.
I got this Red Bull though. Another brand deal, by the
I
way.
didn't pass
BT
out
Dubs.
last night
Oh,
because
yeah.
of a blow to my
You're
head,
full of
did I?
Seems
something.
unlikely. Legrand.
Apparently, sponsor deals.
Yeah,
which is
sponsors. All
amazing.
The
sponsors.
champagne.
Who gave you the glass of champagne?
Oh, okay.
Captain Dick.
Sea bass.
Interesting.
It should be possible to find traces of the tranquilizer in the glass.
Do you have a lab here?
Exactly what Legrand is trying to do.
I guess he might have a
Without a
lab.
laboratory?
Hey, we talked about it. Oh, and he does.
Wow.
Cool, man.
Stuff.
Stuff. That's what you need, man. Forensic stuff.
Oh yeah.
Man, no doubt. And surprisingly well prepared.
And diligent.
He's been at it all night with his brushes and tinctures and glasses and everything, working like a man possessed.
Man, all that stuff.
I wouldn't want to be the Raven now.
Dude, we don't even know if the Raven is on the boat.
I suppose that you and Legrand inspected
pretty
the crime
likely he
scene
is,
and the
but-
surroundings.
Yeah, no, I still think that in the end it's not going to be the Raven. I think he shot the Raven, and the Raven had an accomplice the whole time, and that's why he knows things about
The
the
gangway to board in the ship folds up. and
inspector that only the Raven knew. You know, that nickname or whatever.
Yeah.
Down into the sea.
And it's just it's just his
And it's
accomplice
the
or his
constable?
son or something. Like, no, it's not going to be somebody. I don't think it's going to be somebody that we've been dealing with the whole time.
Okay.
I think it'll probably be.
There was no one
I mean,
there.
maybe the violinist, but no,
No,
definitely
not
the
the
violinist.
violinist.
Later.
We already
We recovered it in
You
the
know,
early
we
hours.
picked him up on one crime already. He wouldn't. If he was a master thief, he would have gotten caught.
Right.
Do what you think's best.
Thanks.
I think Constable
Won't get
Oliver
rid
has
of
something to
me.
do with it. That's for
I'm here
damn
to
sure.
stay, Constable Oliver.
It's too convenient. Like
Inspector
guess.
he was in the train car when the envelope showed up on top of the safe. He was trying to get into the Baroness's room to check on her, and we all left. And then she was shot and killed.
And he just was not nowhere to be found.
Yeah.
I guess that is a little interesting.
No, it certainly
You would
isn't.
think that a real police officer would sit with her and take care of her while shit's happening.
Well, maybe he couldn't get in, so he went to do something else.
You guard the
And
door,
wouldn't
you?
you-
I yawned
Galileo
again.
hadn't
God damn it.
asserted
You
himself
would guard the
back
door,
then.
though, wouldn't
This
you?
would be a flat disc now.
Yeah.
The globe nicely shows that 4/5 of the Earth's surface is
Dude,
covered by water.
Thank you for the
Looking
fucking
out
geography
the window,
lesson.
Is that-
call it an
Is that
understatement.
true?
I don't know. Probably
Like, there's a lot?
of water.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
That's a-
tons of water.
Wow.
They call it the blue planet.
Who's they? Aliens?
No.
Also, I want to make it clear that I know that like
I know.
77% of the Earth is covered with water.
I know you
It
know.
was funnier in my head.
Well, we're tired. It takes a lot of effort to laugh at your dumbass jokes. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
Talking about jokes.
Talking about jokes. Get in that buffet. Zelmer.
Yeah, that's really what he needs.
Wow,
There is.
This is an awesome, nice boat.
Yeah, and there's
How
nothing to do.
wonderful.
Look out!
Sunshine and a blue sky. It would be a perfect.
That's literally the only thing to interact with.
Examine the glass roof. It gave you the option of looking out,
You're
and
right.
then it
You're
gave
right.
you the
You're right.
option
You're
of
right. You're right. I forget. That was the thing I was going to say that I
Right, I
don't like is that I have
Must
to
have
keep
been
examining
rebuilt.
things.
Got to make sure you do everything at least twice,
Yeah.
basically, or at least look at everything twice.
It's ridiculous. Okay, buddy,
not
you
that
gotta
ridiculous.
stop moving. You gotta keep moving.
Gotta
I'm
keep-
holding the stick down.
I think we've established that the controls are pretty janky in this game.
It's true. This is the spot where the android could have pushed me off, but didn't.
Oh, I'll always remember that
Curious.
spot.
Yeah?
One can easily toss a gun into the sea from almost anywhere on the ship without
does that
being
have to do with
noticed.
anything?
And yet, the murderer chose the one spot where it's not actually possible.
Sorry, I
What
don't, I don't understand exactly.
I think you might be implying that because there's a gangway there, the murderer couldn't have thrown a gun off.
Okay. Examine that gangway.
The gangway is hard to miss.
Yeah.
Is it, though?
Why did the murderer drop the gun
Oh.
on the gangway? They must have noticed the mistake, even
So
if
he,
their back
so
was to
so
the sea.
Legrand
So
has the
why
gun.
didn't they
I guess I
take
missed
the
that
gun
Yes.
and throw it a few meters farther.
Okay, at
into
least
the
we're
sea.
recognizing that it's really not that hard to throw a gun over
Right.
that gangway.
Yeah.
For a second, I thought he was like,
He was saying that it's
That-
too
yeah.
far.
Yeah.
It's stood there, close to the railing, close at hand.
not really close at hand if you're not right there.
I'm sure there are others.
Oh, I can still examine the crates. Stop it, Zellner. Fucking God. Okay.
I hope I don't find myself needing a
Good
life
story.
jacket.
Thank you for that.
Yeah.
God, this game has so much fucking character, you know?
It's a word for it.
Here we go. There we go.
It took him a really long time to mount those stairs.
Oh, progress. Progress. One of those fans is
We
working.
were here
Examine that shit.
yesterday when we heard the shot,
Yeah,
and
you're
it was
right.
also here where Legrand caught our stowaway.
Convenient.
That's where he came through or went out or something.
Yep.
The grate must be part of the ship's ventilation system.
Except that the
The
fan
grate
is...
shouldn't be so easy to open. No. The pot. I could inform the captain that, but if I start reporting all the
You really wouldn't. I think
Yeah, that's a weird assumption.
recognizing that something is wrong.
Examine the lifeboat.
I want to examine the pipes first.
Okay.
This isn't a panoramic deck for visitors. There are pipes, steel
There's that
cables,
word again, man.
chains up here.
What?
I
Panorama?
can smell the
Cable.
smoke from the funnel.
Oh.
I have no idea how the ship works, and I really
What a nice
don't care,
callback
as
to the
long
last
as it
episode we
stays
recorded.
afloat.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for that.
Yeah, it's kind of what I'm about is callbacks.
That's you know what? That's the skill I knew you would bring to,
Yeah,
this, to
that's-
the table for this.
I can
Is callbacks.
I can deal with shitty
With the
adventure
top
game
one
controls
arranged
yeah,
like that on
and
purpose
and
so that
callbacks.
those
That's
put
kind
them
of
back in order
like
once they get
my
in.
wheelhouse
You can
is
tell
what we
the
call
guys
it.
that
Yep.
Everything is
Yep.
ship
Get it?
shape
We're on a
with
boat.
this boat.
And
Wheelhouse.
it's a wheelhouse. Yeah,
Yeah.
I get it. Yeah. I'm pretty stoked about all this shit that's happening.
I can tell you look really, really excited to be here.
You know what? If I had like, if I had like a bunch of
Why
gasoline
is there
and
Yeah.
a match, I would definitely light myself on fire.
In protest?
In
Of
protest
the Raven?
of
The
you
lifeboats
making me
can't
play this
load.
game with you.
Or they use
I-
it to enforce
Here.
who's allowed on the boat and who's
You didn't
not.
actually like act like really do
What?
that though.
What,
Force
immolate
me
myself?
To, no, force me to play this game. Or, I didn't force you to play this game with me. You kind of wanted to play it too.
Why'd you switch roles?
I'm
with me the other day?
searching. I don't
Up
know.
in the corner.
Searching
Down
the
below, where
corner.
passengers are, the ship is pretty clean. The ship's
Dude.
bridge. I get the impression that the officers keep things
Dude.
running. It seems like the captain.
Dude. Zellner, buddy.
I better let the men do their work.
A lot of this stuff that you're noticing, really not relevant to anything.
Is there an axe there?
Yeah, I
you have a
examined
long
it already.
history with axes.
It's true. He's gonna shove it under a door somewhere.
No, he's gonna hook his butt with it.
God.
Uh,
He just never.
that's
Wow,
that's the
Constable Oliver looks like he has something around his neck. It's just
It's a water bottle, I
the.
guess.
It's the examine him
It's what?
button.
Can we play that game?
It
What
may
is that
not
game
seem
called?
like it, but Constable
The one
Oliver
that's
is
played
actually
out on
very
Shuffleboard.
effective
Can we
watchman.
play shuffleboard on this?
No.
There's no shuffleboard mini game.
You really want to play a
You're telling me there's
shuffleboard?
no shuffleboard mini game.
Do you really want to play a shuffleboard
Raven
mini
just
game with the
flew by.
controls?
Better than this dumb
Or at
shit.
least You might as well have.
Give up on solving the murder.
Give up on solving the murder. Play shuffleboard till we land in
It was
Egypt.
just a ruse.
It's just a ruse.
Any conclusions about a young stowaway?
Yeah, he's a bit suspicious.
No, you don't fucking say.
I see.
You don't fucking
Also,
say.
he just said he's a bit suspicious,
I know,
foreign
I
and
know,
whatnot.
I know.
Shot surprise.
This dude's a racist, man.
Dude, it wasn't that uncommon. Listen, Mr. Product
Okay.
of their times. What's the name of that author that you like so much?
H.P. Lovecraft.
Yeah.
So here's the thing, though.
Super racist.
We are embodying Zellner right now.
Uh huh.
So
Go
Can I be
downstairs
clear with
and
you?
have a couple
I'm
of
not.
words with our guest.
No, you may not.
Come again?
Inspector Legrand wants to conduct all the interrogations himself.
I'm
Even
sure
the
he'll
shitty ones?
understand if I form my own conclusions.
He ordered me to guard the...
How about a bit of individual?
How about letting a man do his... Or do you think you would be better?
he does have something of a point there.
What do you think?
Yeah.
What happened?
The Raven broke into the Baroness's cabin, she surprised him, and he shot her.
How would that woman surprise
the
anyone?
dumbest. Yeah, seriously.
She was a rich woman.
Why did he lock?
Why not?
Where did he
I'm
go?
not saying I know how he did it. I'm just saying that...
Why didn't he leave a raven feather?
That's a good
Are
question.
you
Yeah.
serious? Would have suspected him straight away.
You already do.
Yeah.
Fortunately, we still do.
Yeah.
Let's
This guy's
assume
dumb as
that
shit.
the old
Yeah.
Raven really has returned and that he really is responsible for all this. Who is he? Or she?
Oh, could be anyone.
You're a really
No one's
good.
ever
Maybe
seen
it's the
He
American
could
woman.
also
Maybe
be paying
she's the
someone
wife of the
else
original
to do his dirty
Raven.
work.
Or she was the Raven all
It's the
along.
fact
I
that
mean,
he was working
maybe.
partners. They even arrested some of his accomplices.
But no one could ever identify the Raven himself. There's something fascinating. He could have hired someone with financial difficulties to...
The man Legrand shot back then, he was a famous safecracker.
Or the real Raven. There's probably... I don't want to keep you from your duties.
Good idea.
Go back to leaning back and having a dark look on my
God,
face.
what an awful conversation.
Constable Oliver brought something to drink.
Yeah, he did.
You can tell it's not the first time he's had to guard something.
Is that really?
What kind of observation is that, you dumbass? He's a police officer. Of course he's guarding
surely
things.
didn't sleep well last night, although his cell is probably more.
Why would his cell be more comfortable than your cabin?
Yeah.
That sucks, man.
Yeah.
The rest of the ship
wonder
looks really
if
good.
this
Why?
game's an advanced version of bocce.
What's bocce?
It's a game with balls.
Oh.
You play it on like a lawn, and you roll the balls like a bowling ball. But
I
it's
think
a
I've heard
little
that name before. Bocce
wooden-
balls?
Yeah, it's a
I've
little
heard that
wooden
term
ball,
before.
and you roll it like a bowling ball.
Cool. That sounds really fun.
It's all right. Jesus Christ, Selner.
You notice how this boat
Salty
doesn't
sea
sway
air
with
in
the
my
water
old
at all?
Yeah.
lungs, wind in my thinning hair. If I hadn't become
Like
a
you can see the
policeman,
waves in the.
You
in
could
the
have been a
water in
lot
the
of things if you hadn't
background.
been a policeman, dude.
Just
called
jump
life
off.
choices.
Just jump off.
Do we have?
I guess
We lost the pipe.
We did lose the pipe. Why did we even have the pipe if we weren't going to do anything with it, Steve?
Dude, anal
We opened the door.
insertions.
We opened the door with the pipe. That's the only thing we did.
I think you showed it to the inspector.
Yeah, but I don't. What I want to do, maybe it's in the Baroness's room. I think what I want to do is
Play a different game?
poison Constable Oliver.
Okay, it's a good start.
And then get into the. Oh, I can go to the after deck. The aft deck.
After deck.
I'd really like to lie in the sun and take a nap.
Oh, then just
but
do
I don't
it,
have
man.
time for that at the moment.
Just shut
What-
up.
what-
Lay down. Lie in the sun.
Yeah.
No yet.
Fuck you, man.
Fucking asshole.
We've all got things, speakers.
We all got.
These things made quite a racket.
What? Really?
Did Edison have any idea?
Oh my
What
god.
the kind of they're like, oh god, observation is that?
Do you get like?
I could reserve.
I feel like the designers of this game didn't understand the concept of like parsing out interesting information.
Yeah.
Like they give us this guy's constant inner dialogue of like, oh, look at light bulbs. I wonder if Edison had any idea what his inventions would lead to. And it's like, who the fuck cares?
I wonder if Edison would have any idea that they would put lights on boats.
Yeah.
What kind of observation is that to make?
God, you're right. That is dumb as fuck, man.
Do you think maybe they're like European designers and that has a more interesting?
Maybe. Have you gone downstairs? Is that the
No.
cargo hold down there?
I'm pretty sure the seal doesn't have ink, but I'm still dependent on. I better not blow it, but
Huh. You don't want to break Legrand's seal
You're talking about Pete?
or butts.
Oh my god.
We know that Zellner doesn't really have much of a seal left
No.
down there.
No, he hasn't had a seal for a long time.
What is that? Is it an ashtray?
What, are you talking about the thing on the floor?
Yeah.
I think that's like a carpet with the,
No,
the boats.
not that
an alarm
thing.
like this one was set off
It's a
yesterday.
big ass ashtray.
That's
This one
not-
hasn't been set off. The
Good to know, buddy. You're really observant.
You're nailing it. You're nailing
What
it.
was he going to say about this plant?
A pitiful attempt to make the interior of the
Fucking
ship
damn it, this
seem
guy.
less dreary.
Oh my god.
A bit
He's,
of
no, he's
paint on
getting all the
walls would have
clues.
helped more,
This is all data.
especially since a
He's
plant
gathering
can survive
data and
long
he's going to
without
put it
daylight.
together. And he's going to make some conclusion
He
about
just criticized them for putting a fake plant below deck
Look,
on a
man.
ship.
Look, man. A good detective
Used to be
takes
afraid of
everything into account.
Light hallways.
You know, talking about
cabins
even
and
the
saloon
fucking
were added
interior
later.
design.
Okay, you
of
know
the
what?
ship.
I'm gonna make a promise to you right now.
Okay.
If that plant
Yeah.
is related
This doesn't sound like a promise.
to the let it get there.
Okay.
If that plant is related to like the overarching plot of this game,
An evacuation plan.
this is the best game I've
and
ever
some
played.
tips from the doctor for avoiding seasickness,
All right.
sunburn, and the like.
I guess
A
knowing that it's
schedule
not.
of a
I guess I
real-
agree with you.
Yeah,
What are you entering?
the medical bay.
Oh my god, this should be exciting as
Yeah,
shit.
knock on the
in.
fucking door.
You know what? Why don't we talk to this guy
Yeah.
next time?
I don't know. There's a body on that table.
Who cares?
Let's just
And
tough
there's
this
the
one
next.
out.
Excuse me?
You want some? Whatever. Well,
What's the result of your exam?
she's
Because I gotta get through this
She's
to
totally
save.
dead. This guy's a great doctor.
Dr. Gebhardt?
Look at him covering his
She was
crotch
shot.
too.
Point
He
blank.
was doing some weird stuff with that body.
Yeah, you're probably right.
It seems like she was lying in bed. The shots,
One shot?
more were unnecessary, and we only.
And there's just one entrance wound.
Oh my
Just
god.
one.
Oh my
I'm
god.
told that I was drugged.
That's how it's
What can you tell me about me?
me.
Why
But
are you
why
telling
should
me
that
about
be
it?
my business?
Haven't you analyzed the glass?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
The inspector said I let him do it.
Oh, fucking K.
Do you think she was very tired?
Yeah, I heard about that. I must have just missed, and without
She
having
was just
seen her
drunk,
myself, it
probably.
is hard to make a diagnosis.
It doesn't matter. She's dead.
Can you say
It kind of
She
matters.
was quite overweight, and the butler said that she suffered from diabetes.
Okay. Yeah,
Despite
I get
that,
it.
she hadn't visited a doctor for several years.
Doesn't sound good.
Happens more
she was gonna
frequently
die
than you
anyway,
might
basically.
suppose.
Yeah.
Some
That's
people
why nobody really
ask,
cares.
It is possible that the Baroness wouldn't
If
have.
all doctors weren't androids, then they'd be less
Do
scary.
you know whose
That's
glass
true, man.
I
I haven't been a doctor in
What
years
do you mean?
because I just.
Captain De Conti
I don't know. Androids are terrifying, right?
What are their chests
Where did
gonna
you
spin
get it?
out into machine guns?
Sure.
Yeah, exactly.
Or anything. I mean, you don't know what model they
They
started
might have
as.
blades for their fingers.
Sure.
You were also in the saloon when the
Yes, but I only entered the saloon a few seconds before.
which in
Ah.
Why does this
Ah.
dude fucking
Ah.
point out
Have you
his
already taken
suspicions?
that bullet out? I'd like to
What
spit
is
on
that
it.
Frenchman's problem? I already told you. I will get into.
I wanna
That is
eat it.
Also, what I told the constable, who he kept sending all night
Ow.
long. Once I finally got rid,
Did he look over?
he probably wanted to take
Yo,
the scalpel
look at-
from
yeah,
my
the-
Yo!
attack away.
It's about to go down!
Yeah,
This is my
get-
surgery, and I will not let.
That's understandable.
Keep your fucking hand
How
there,
much
man.
longer will it take?
Oh my god! Okay.
Back to holding his crotch.
His CPU reset.
Send my regard.
What is that?
Thanks. I think
You're
that's it.
fucking
No.
welcome.
That is it for now. I'm going to lie down for a few hours.
This guy's taking a turn. I kind of liked him for a minute there.
Gonna give us a
What is
hug!
that?
Oh my god. Wow. This is.
Could I at least have the key?
Absolutely not.
Why would he give
But
you the
if we
key?
have to examine the
dumbass?
victim again.
Then the esteemed inspector knows where to find me. In my cabin. In bed. Good night, Constable Zerner.
And good night.
Yeah, good night, everybody.
To
Thanks for
everybody
watching
else.
us play this unbelievably boring game.
Oh, maybe next time we'll find out who the Raven is.
I don't really want to know anymore.
Hopefully this will be like Twin Peaks and they reveal who the bad guy is earlier in the show than at the end.
Okay.
God, I hope that happens.
Okay.